Come on, it's brutal to shop for a car, isn't it? I know many of you are doing it. I'm doing it right now because of that. My beloved '01 Accord crunched, totaled, so it's time to start shopping. Now, I might go Hollywood. Some of you, I think, have even suggested this. We had a poll. I might go Batmobile. What do you think of that? How about Dukes of Hazzard? Maybe I need to get the General Lee or go Back to the Future with the DeLorean. And again, I love it. You guys have weighed in on our HLN News Now Facebook page. What car should I get? I had the Accord. Many of you say, go Honda Accord again. Then this weekend, I'm looking, and I checked out the Mazda Miata. A lot of my coworkers did not like that. I don't know why. Anyway, joining us now, she's the car coach, Lauren Fix, aptly named. Lauren, what about the Miata? Why is everybody hating on the Miata? What's wrong with it?
I love the Miata. They just had a big anniversary and sold out all their cars in like 20 minutes of the anniversary edition. Yeah, Mazda makes a great brand, and it's overlooked a lot. I mean, I had a Mazda. I used to race a Mazda, so all I can tell you is they make great product. Check out the Mazda 3 or the Mazda 6 if you need a bigger car. There's some really good product on the market right now.
There you go. Okay. So let's get some of the basics out there. A lot of people are shopping right now. Graduation, a lot of, it's time to buy. Is now a good time of year to buy, by the way?
Now is a great time to buy a 2014 model, not a 2015. They're starting to roll into the dealerships. So we're in the beginning of the month, but at the end of the month, the end of the season, which is, believe it or not, end of May into June, great time to buy the previous year model. End of the month, it's important because they have something called floor planning. And that means they pay finance on each car that sits in the lot. So they want to get those cars off the lot. And that's when there are some really good deals to be had, including financing.
Okay. Interesting tips there. End of the year as well, end of the month. That's not a myth. That's a good time as well. Hey, let's hit on some models here. And there's different avenues, Consumer Reports. People look at that as well. They've got their best car picks. A couple that a lot of people, and I'm interested in as well. I mentioned the Accord. I think the Hyundai Santa Fe. Your thoughts on some best picks out there to start as people begin their search?
First off, you got to find out what's right for your family. If you've got a family of more than two kids, well, you know, you're obviously going to want to look for something that might have third row seating. If you're saying, you know, it's just we're empty nesters and I just want something fun to drive, hey, that might be cool, maybe even a Porsche. But I mean, I know it's fun to go Hollywood and think I'm going to go buy a Bentley Mulsanne or something really fun like that. But on a practical side, if you're going to own a car and you're someone who keeps their car for a long time, it sounds like that's you. Look for a long-term warranty, like Kia and Hyundai have that. Great product, great safety ratings, huge growth. And if you haven't looked at a Kia or driven one in like 10 years, so much different. I'm really impressed with even the K900. The Optima is Kia's #1 vehicle, or the Elantra on the Hyundai side. If you said, you know what, I am domestic all the way. I don't want anything but a domestic car. The Chevy Cruze is really nice. You know, Ford makes some wonderful product. Everyone that said, I know it's bought a Fusion has been totally in love with it, or even a Focus. You can get the 5-door hatchback. You can get a little Fiesta. Jeep makes a wonderful product. The full lineup is selling like crazy. There aren't even any incentives on Jeep because they're selling so many of them.
Okay. Hey, Lauren, thanks again. A lot for me to think about, and I know one other point let's make, check insurance rates. I've got to do that as well to make sure, hey, I might be saving, but giving all that money back because the car costs more to insure. Thanks, Lauren. We'll check back with you.